What's going on right now? You watching Casino is the Name. I'm here with Young Ralph, aka Juugman. He's Atlanta royalty. So we got him here, and we're gonna ask him some questions. And in case you don't know who Young Ralph is, he has a long history in the Atlanta music scene, or just the music scene in general. He got songs with some of everybody. Okay,
everybody.
I'm telling you. So I'm gonna let you just run down a little bit of your,
Hey man, you know the voice by now. It's Young Ralph, it's the Juugman. And hey man, we got the hit single Look Like Money, the I Work Hard, the About a Chick, the Jugging Around the City, the All White Bricks with Gucci and Yo Gotti. Man, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. But I'm from A-Town, you know what I'm saying? Graded baby. You know what I'm saying?
A real one.
Real Atlanta. The real Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? I came out in the era where we had to grind, hand in hand, CDs, vinyls. I was that era, you dig, and I'm still going.
Okay, so since you're talking about some of the songs, but could you say some of the features or some of the people that you've been featured with?
I got Rich Homie Quan,
Jacquees,
Birdman, Thugger on the I'ma Ride. Shouts out to Thug and Birdman, Free Thugger.
Yeah, that was him on the I'ma Ride, by the way.
Yeah, that was me. That was me.
That was
What? Bricks, Gucci and Gotti.
There you go.
Wingo, Jagged Edge.
There you go.
Everybody. I got Pale, Zaytoven, Fetty Wap, my brother. That's my free Fetty Wap, man. King Zoo. I got making to see my brother. He one of the realest, bro. Trouble. Bankroll Fresh. Chains. I got songs. Got Ross. I got songs with everybody. Yeah, man.
So just so y'all know, who this guy is respected by.
Shine. No, man, cut y'all.
No, you good.
With everybody.
Keep going.
K Major. You know what I'm saying? When we keep it going. Hey, man, we got some. I got stuff with everybody. Waka Flocka.
Big K.
Big K. I got independent. Independently, man, I got more features than anybody independently.
I'm telling you.
No cap.
And I only did that so that people can understand that not only does he have these songs with these people, but that's just a testament to the amount of respect that he had in the music scene in Atlanta. He has in this city. In case you're from out of town, you don't really know what's going on in the city. Atlanta is his own thing. You know what I'm saying? And Jug has been a part of a lot of the beginning of a lot of people in Atlanta.
Right.
So, all right. So I wanted to kind of just talk about, the music business, right? Contracts, the ups, downs, success, the failures. It ain't necessarily got to be your situation, but just things that you know about. So when people say they want to get in this game, this game is not for the faint of heart.
Nah. See, man, like honestly,
you gotta love this.
My opinion, bro, like when you trying to get in this game, bro, you got to be head first. You got to be smart, bro. You got to be patient, first of all. Everybody want to come in the game, be the biggest person in the game overnight.
Yeah.
It really don't work like that, especially not for every situation. That barely happens, you know what I'm saying? So if you're trying to come in the game, bro, and planning on being something in the game, you gotta have a work ethic. You gotta be able to want to grind. You gotta be able to sacrifice. That's the main thing with want to be big in the game, bro. You gotta want to sacrifice. A lot of folks ain't sacrificing time and money. A lot of folks ain't come back out on doing certain things to benefit in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Because some people can't see far than they can see.
Right,
you know
right.
It's a ways, bro, to go besides just saying you got to hit record. It's so much more
to the
go
music
with it. Than
it's probably like just a small percentage of like the music itself.
Right.
Everything
I
else
learned that late, bro.
Yeah.
Like being so moving so fast and not until when sometimes we don't slow down until we slow down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now I was trying to tag him because I'm also on Instagram at the same time. So I was trying to tag, he told me to tag him in the section in the bottom. I don't really know how to use Instagram that well. I'm a YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know how to, I don't even see it, I don't even see it on there. Like I don't even see it. Anyway, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. All right, so what's some horror stories that you can tell us about that, you seen somebody who was super talented and they kind of just got messed over?
Me.
Okay, there we go.
Me.
I wasn't gonna ask directly, but that's what I wanted.
Man, I've been like, I never cashed a rap check to this day.
Never cashed a rap check yet?
Nah, I don't even know how rap checks look. I'm gonna get me one. Nah.
Well, we got to get him a rap check. We got to get him a rap check.
Yeah, you got to help me, man. Casino is the name.
We got to get him a rap check.
I don't, out of all the stuff I ever had on YouTube or anything, I ain't never seen no check for nothing, bro. I don't know. I don't grind it for everything I had. I never seen.
So who's getting the money?
I don't know.
Yo, you can look him up, right? And you'll see millions and millions and millions of views. Like it's crazy. Like
I don't even know. Like I was trying to get my YouTube channel back from I think my man they said something about the email. I couldn't get my email back. One of them got like 900 subscribers, but I couldn't get the password.
This ain't even about like just a YouTube channel. Cause like if somebody played your song, you should have got paid for it. Like if I put your song in this video, you'll get paid for it.
Oh,
if I put over 15 seconds
I knew that,
song.
but I just don't know how to go back and correct the stuff. I've been had like we were speaking on attorney.
Yeah.
I had to go back and try to get somebody on that, and it's like everybody say what they can do, but when it's time to do it, it's like nothing get done.
Is it because of, did you sign anything? Do you have like some kind of paperwork?
I ain't never
with somebody?
signed that with no YouTube. I ain't never signed. When
Well,
I was
let's
in
say-
the
let's
deal,
say
my
if it was
first contract,
You was in the deal.
I ain't
your
never
first
signed
contract.
nothing for, my very first Universal deal, Universal and Moneymaker. I never signed nothing for my money to be took. Not to my knowledge anyway.
Okay, so like if you did
Far as I don't know, YouTubes and publishing and all of that.
streaming and stuff like that.
Nah, hell no.
Because when you signed, you might have signed before streaming even maybe. I don't know. Because streaming money was like a new
different,
part of
right.
Yeah, like ringtones
But
was like
I
a new
know
thing.
the I'ma Ride and a lot of songs did catch it though.
Yeah, I mean, well, even your old music, like Look Like Money.
Right.
Look Like Money is streaming right now.
Right.
Right? People still go, I just played it today.
Right.
For JT. He was like, oh, I love that song. So it's streaming. So even today, it's streaming, which means that anytime anybody plays it, you should get paid for it.
I'm getting
Even if it's a
educated more,
penny,
too.
2 pennies, 5 cents, 20 cents, whatever it is, you should be getting something for every time that it plays. And it should be, let's say if you released it on like TuneCore or something like that. Let's say if you re-release your same old music and you say, hey, that's mine, right? Or you did ASCAP before?
Yeah, that's what I'm with ASCAP.
And so when you look on your ASCAP, you never see any of your songs on ASCAP?
Yeah, I got a lot of songs on ASCAP, but they say that's not registered the right way.
Okay. So you got to fix your registration. Lil Jug over here, you know what I'm saying? So
Man, you got to check what's up, man. Lil Jug always coming in
Lil
the
Jug.
party. Say what's up, man.
What's up?
Okay.
yeah, you right here. See? This the
All
camera
right, so
right
we're
there.
going to chill. Look at the camera. See the camera?
It's right there.
I got another one.
Okay, now Daddy's doing the interview now.
Yeah. All right, so you see,
Appreciate that.
family man, you feel me?
Yeah, man.
You know? All right, so
Come on, man.
we got to look at how it was released because apparently they didn't release it right. Well, somebody is getting
Unless somebody getting
somebody is getting credit for it, but if not, then that means that it should maybe be sitting somewhere if they registered it right.
Probably been in a black box.
If they registered it right, but hopefully, even if that money is gone, you can still fix it moving forward, so you can try.
Well,
to
I'm gonna
get
need
that.
your help, cause I'm gonna need your help, man. I need it. I'm telling you, I need it, bro.
Yeah, and with all the songs that you got, who is releasing those songs? So
The new project, I got everything in my phone, everything the splits, Northern B with all the new. See, that's why we doing everything how
Right,
supposed to go there this way. But all the other stuff, I released a lot of my stuff through live mixtape. I would turn it over. It's just a lot that I found out that, you know what I'm saying? But I did a distribution deal with one RPM. I ain't do a distribution deal. I just signed to. I signed on to them to be my distribute my music. But
right, 1 RPM. I got you.
Yeah.
So
and they was trying to get my whole catalog under that one umbrella, so we can still go get money. Cause they even were like,
that's
my
what I'm
monthly
saying.
Spotify's,
It'll
all my
still
stuff,
come
his
to
numbers
you.
is.
Yeah, it'll still come to him. Like we got to definitely look at that.
Yeah, man. ASAP.
Definitely got to look at that. But all right, so that's unfortunate. And how do you think that something like that happens? Say if I'm a new artist, I'm trying to, or maybe an established
Moving too
artist.
fast.
Moving too fast.
Yeah, man. Moving. Want your song to be ahead of the business. Your music shouldn't be bigger than the business, man. Like I learned that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for all the artists, I think Jay-Z was like the best on point when it came to that.
Yeah,
because they were like artists who would have bigger albums that drop, but Jay stayed consistent in his box. Like Jay never had a $10 million album. I mean, 10 million copy album. Like he never had a 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Right.
He never had that, right?
Right.
I think he would normally be between 1 and 3 million copies sold or something like that. I could be wrong, but I know he never had a diamond album, right? But if you thought about who made money or the most money or, in music, his business was so on point. Like when everybody's trying to figure out where their money is, they like, I know my money right there.
It's right there. Every time he was paid first.
Right. So, okay, chitlin circuit. Is that how you...
Yeah, I got loan. That's what helped me get a lot of money.
Yeah. Could you explain what the chitlin circuit is for these people?
The places people don't like to go.
Places people
the places that they don't think.
I never heard of that.
The main supporters.
Yeah.
Your main supporters there.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the people that really screaming your music for real. They through the chitlin circuit. It's some diehard fans through the chitlin circuit, and they really don't get to see people like that, bro.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But they sold.
Right. Atlanta's so spoiled, man. You go to the grocery store. You're going
to see anybody. You go anywhere, banks.
Yeah, you come to this house, you might see anybody. You know what I mean?
Look who he is. Casino.
Come on, man.
Hey, man.
Come on, man. This got to be with Gucci and Young Thug, man.
I'm looking at a trophy right now that say Casino yesterday for surpassing 10,000 subscribers. It's rappers trying to get stuff like that, man. That's a goal right there. I'm trying to get something like that.
Oh, we have 40,000 now. Man. Yeah, we have 40,000 subscribers right now.
For real?
Yeah, 40,000 subscribers. And, JT, he got like 300 and some thousand. The lady who was just here before you, she got 1,000. She has 1,000 houses, and she got like 100 and some thousand like Instagram followers. But you also got like over 100,000 Instagram followers. You know what I'm saying? But think about it. These people are doing this without like music. Everybody loves music, right? These people are doing this by teaching how to build houses. Like it's so, imagine, it's crazy. The kind of money that's behind them is like, it's just a different kind of thing, But
I see.
But yeah, we still like the art, the art is why you're supposed to always get paid for
right.
The intellectual property, Because if say for instance, intellectual property for me is every time we do one of these videos, I own this is my creation. Right? So I'll get a royalty because when YouTube puts an ad on the front of it, because I'm the owner of the copyright or I'm the owner of the material, I have to get paid. And so when somebody plays your song, they should be compensating you because somebody is advertising a car or a house or a new jacket or whatever on top of your song. But you created this thing, your intellectual property, is why they have to pay you,
Damn.
So it's not because people just like the music and they got to pay you because of that. It's because they're using the music.
So that's why they say
give
money. One song get paid 10, 15 different ways.
Yeah.
That's why so much money being made.
Yes. Well, and it's it's fractions of a
percentage of everything.
Yeah, fractions of a percentage, but music plays way more. Like you'll listen to a same song over and over, but how often are you going to watch the same video about how to fix a carburetor? Once your carburetor's fixed, you ain't watching it no more.
Right.
Once your fuel injector's clean, you're not watching it no more.
Right.
You're done, right? Now, you might have watched it a couple times, but you might listen to, Look Like Money by Young Ralph 50 times in one day,
Nah, for real.
And then a bunch of people listen to the same thing, but not everybody's trying to fix think about when I'm a Ride drop, right? How many times people just ride, playing it on repeat, right? Now, because of streaming, you can get paid on repeat.
Right.
But, of course, people look at streaming like a bad thing. But if you're streaming a lot, it can be a good thing. Because if I buy your album, then I just bought your album. I ain't streaming over and over. I ain't gonna, you ain't gonna get paid because you listen to it on Spotify or YouTube over and over because you didn't go buy the album. You got paid. Well, they bought the album that one time, but now if I play you all the time every day, and there's 5 of us in the car playing the same video, That's streaming 4 times and for 4 different people.
Oh, right. You just broke something down to me too. I didn't know that. So you saying so? Okay.
Yeah. So
For real?
So it just depends on whether or not you got your streaming together and your.
Yeah, I got everything now.
Yeah, because like you got mechanical royalties and you got all that kind of stuff. So you get all that together and then but your old music is still streaming. That's what I'm saying. Your old music is still streaming. So you should, as the creator of, because when you talk about music being breaking down in multiple ways, you're an artist, so you're a performer, right? So you got the performance rights, and then
I got
the writer rights. Right. Yeah. And so the beat producer, say Zaytoven or whatever, when he his music, he gets writer rights as well.
Yeah, right. I just seen it. I ain't know that at first. I just found it. Not with just Zaytoven. I just seen another producer that on one of my records. I'm like,
how did you?
I wrote my own shit.
But he wrote the music.
Right.
Yeah. Because we don't think about you writing music because you just play instruments.
I ain't think about none of that.
But you can actually print out the music sheet and people can play it on a band or whatever, the notes
and everything.
Yeah. So, but we definitely got to get you right, bro. Definitely got to get you right, man.
I need you, Casino. I ain't going to leave it out, bro. This is something I'm following up on right here.
We definitely got to get him right, man. Okay, so I wanted to kind of just pick your brain, right? Well, I guess before I even go there, I'm gonna start with what's your current projects? What do you have going on right now?
Right now, current.
Before I start asking you these other questions that you
I got Back in That Mode out right now.
Okay, Back in That Mode out right now. Y'all go stream that. He got all of that together. He's getting all his stuff. And he got all the split sheets and everything. He gonna get paid from that. So we got to go stream that. I'm gonna go play it all night tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
Y'all go play that all night tonight. Okay, so what else you got? You was in some films?
I got a couple films. Yeah, I was in Lynn Tate new film, Bama Girl.
Okay, Bama Girl. Go
Shouts
check
out
that
Lynn
out. Because I saw a clip of you and I was like, look at you.
I'm in the Common Sense movie. Common Sense movie. My boy Fat Head got coming out soon.
Okay.
I got a couple more movies. I'm in Baby D
Bama
movie.
Girl. Okay. You know the name of it?
Baby D movie is called damn, Baby D.
I had to put him on the spot. We'll come back to it.
I forgot Baby D.
Just look up Baby D movie name. And Baby D, and then look up his movie.
A hard movie, yeah.
All right, so he's been in film. I see you spread your wings a lot more. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to.
All right, okay, so now you ready for me to...
Yeah.
All right. Now you done been through all of these different things in music. You have all of these connections, Gucci's, the Young Thugs, the Birdmans, the Fetty Wap. You got connections with some of the biggest artists in the world and highly respected in Atlanta. You have current projects right now. You're getting your thing together. Right. But where is Juugman? Where does Juugman see himself in 10 years?
I believe in 10 years, bro, I'll be an exec and a movie star.
Okay, an exec and a movie star. What kind of exec?
I'll be a music exec.
A music, so like an A&R? Or you mean like more like working as
I wouldn't even want to do A&R. I consult.
Consultant.
I'll be a music consultant.
That's what we really want to get you in anyway. That's what I was talking about.
I'd rather be a music consultant. And I wouldn't even too much want to. I'd rather coach the play.
Yeah, so check. It's funny that he's saying this because we're going to say it right now. Juugman is getting ready to announce his artist coaching course, and he's going to be teaching up-and-coming artists, or maybe even other artists who maybe wouldn't, I guess that would still be considered up-and-coming, but artists who are trying to get connected in the Atlanta area and go through the Juugman route so you can get hot, he can get you known, he knows all the DJs, he knows the lawyers, he knows the producers. Zaytoven is one of his best friends,
Yeah, that's my dog.
So he's always with Zay, but he knows everybody in the city and he's respected in the city, and you can't copy respect, So he is going to be putting together his coaching course. He hasn't figured out how much he's going to charge yet for it, but he's going to put all the things in there, and he's going to have
Let Casino help me with all that.
Yeah, I got you. But he's going to have a detailed platform to tell you basically what you're going to need from start to finish. And you'll get some consulting calls and stuff like that. What a legend. You dig?
That's right.
All right. So, 20 years. Where you going to be? That's what I told you.
I'll be on my yacht.
Okay, 20 years you on your
You got
yacht.
me on the yacht. Yeah, I'm trying to own a boat with the family, sit on there, fish,
So are you retired in 20?
and try. I'm gonna be retired in 20 years.
Retired in 20 years.
Definitely retired.
Okay, and so what's retirement look like for you? On a boat, and what else?
With the family, man, just somewhere just chilling, bro. Like when I retire, I don't even want to like how people retire and still just doing some work. How they be like, man, I just doing the thing I love. I really want to do all family time.
Gotcha, man. Yeah, he's a big family man. That's
Because
commendable.
I feel like they ain't get the time by me have to grind and can't do certain stuff on certain time. Couldn't make it a certain way. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I actually want to retire before 20 years. Actually, but that's the goal, honestly.
Okay, and where you gonna retire? Like what? Like you plan to stay here? You plan on going somewhere else?
I said when I do retire, I said I was gonna move my family to Miami.
Miami.
Yep.
Okay.
I want more dudes, everybody just to live and just wake up and enjoy a different view.
Miami retirement. Yeah. So Juugman, maybe I should title this Juugman moving to Miami in 20 years.
That's hard.
Yeah, okay. Miami.
Let mom dude wake up on the water and wiggle her toes.
Mom dude, I want you, when you watch this, just know that's a Juug plan for you.
Yeah. Back in that mode, mama like Northern Beat.
Yeah, just like that. Okay, so now 20 years isn't like, I mean, that's 20 years, so it's far. But what does 30 years look like?
30.
So I'm an accountant, so you know, right?
Okay.
And so these are kind of questions that we ask people, when planning out their financial future. Because how could you be in any of these places if you don't have any plans for them?
Right.
So like when you just said you want to be a music exec in 10 years, now that you know that you want to be a music exec in 10 years, you need to start putting things in place today in order for you to get to that point in 10 years, right? And so you say, okay, in 20 years I want to be retired. If you never actually think, okay, this is the plan, then the likelihood of you actually being in that position at that time is very unlikely.
Right.
Because it's in the back of your mind, but you haven't set a date, you haven't set a time on it, Right. So you're like, okay, well, I got to start moving that way now, Oh, that's me. Oh, that's nothing. But yeah, that's why I'm asking. So in 30 years, because you retired in less than 20 years, and so now you've been retired for 10 years, what's next?
Yeah, you did just pick my brain there. You got me there. I'm trying to see what's next in 30 years.
Because he's a young man. It's a young man right here.
I ain't gonna even tell you no lie, y'all. You're a hell of a man. That's a hell of a question. Like for real though. Like
yeah. I mean, everybody should be thinking about this.
Is it crazy to say I don't even know?
No, it's not crazy because you know what's crazy?
What that?
I mean, I got to a point where I didn't even realize. Like I'm 39, right? I didn't realize I hadn't planned. Like when you're young,
right.
I'm older than I ever imagined I would be. When I was younger.
Right.
Like when you thinking about what my future looked like and this and that, I might have thought maybe 20s.
We always say that.
I'm almost 40.
When I get 20, I can't wait to.
You know what I'm saying? I'm almost 40 now. I'm like, yo, I had to tell my brother the other day because he's the same age as me, right? My god brother. So. He was trying to do something. I said, you're 40. You're almost 40, right? And he was like, what you mean? I said, you're almost 40. Think about it. I wanted you to let it set in because my generation, or my group, I'm class of 2003. For whatever reason, seemed like people from my area, my era, we didn't really grow up. We still feel like kids. But we old. And so like my son, they seem like they old. They 14, he 14. But they act like they old people.
Right.
They moody, they depressed, they all this. But they young. We was young way past our age,
Past.
And then the generation before me was my sister them, and they were old as well. They always act like people aunties.
They older or younger?
They're older.
Oh, so they older.
Like my sister generation, they like 10 years older than me.
Oh, that's a big gap too.
Yeah, they 10 years older than me, so they still act like, oh, I want to stop that.
Stop, man.
Yeah.
Go in there, go back in there, man. Tripping gone, man.
So, but no, they're like 10 years older than me. But all of them were like really serious. And then my generation was like, we don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We just vibing it out, right?
Right.
And so then now they like, man, I got a job. Can you believe it? Like all of a sudden, they starting to be professionals now, but they still kind of childish.
Right.
But then my son's generation, they super serious. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want to get married. He was like, what are you
Tough.
like? Yeah, way different. The NBA young boys, like they super serious by everything, and our generation.
They just show you time change.
Yeah, it does.
Everything changes.
It
People,
does.
the way we think, everything.
Yeah. So when I told him that, and we sat down and we talked about it, and then like the next day he said, "Hey, bro, that conversation we had? Well, I'm feeling it. I just realized, bro, I am grown. I mean, I am old. I'm old now. Like older than we ever imagined that we would be. So thinking about 40, I'm like, dang, 40 is here.
Yeah, oh.
So 50 is next, then 60, right? So it's like, well, what is my plan? Like, I have ideas, but do I actually have a plan that I'm gonna execute?
You really just made me know that I wasn't comfortable or serious with a plan, but as of the day, I'm definitely gonna go find me a plan.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, for sure.
I got a plan, but I'm gonna plan it.
Yeah, you gotta. There you go. That's what I'm saying.
I got a plan.
Like, I'm like, okay, I want to be on the island, but what's the reality of me actually being on the island if I don't actually know when I'm gonna be there?
On the island.
Right, because once I know,
it gotta be a date.
Now I can say, okay, now I gotta start working that.
Gotta be a year where I feel like this one I'm gonna do this. Yeah, you right, bro. Like you just enlightened me on a lot of things.
Like how often do we actually look at the retirement home that we want to retire in? To start working towards that retirement home, right? Like you want to move to Miami in 10 years, 20 years, right? But how much does that look like? What kind of location? Like, have you already figured out the area you want to live in? Like, those are the things that you actually do when you start really planning it. Right. But we don't really do that. We just like, I'm gonna just go down there and see.
But no,
and then you be like, oh no, I can't go down there right now.
There's something going on. But if you planned it, you already it'll be
exactly.
Yeah, man.
Exactly. All right, so okay, well, he's going to contemplate 30 years, so hopefully we'll get him back here.
Contemplate on that.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get him back here and figure that out.
And now, when I come back, I'm going to have a plan.
He going to have a plan.
I'm going to know. You just put something on my top, for real, bro. No lie.
Yeah, so.
Like, for real,
especially, thinking about, I'm a street kid, too, so, like, coming from the street, like, we definitely ain't thinking about, what I'm saying?
Like, think about that one on our brain. And you just put some on my brain. Yeah.
Okay. So how many kids you got?
Three. Two daughters and my first son.
Oh man, congratulations on the son. I know, man. I got a godbrother.
Yeah,
he was like, yo, I'm not gonna stop until I get a son. He got a bunch of girls, and he finally got a son.
I thought it was gonna be like that for me, man. I can't have no boy.
Yeah.
I had 2 years, man. I got a daughter in college, 117, and my 3-year-old.
Okay. See, that shows you he's mature. He's not old. He's a young man.
Right.
But now we grown now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
For real.
All right. So before we get out of here, I did want to ask. You say you never received a rap check.
Nah.
Well, how did you survive, music-wise? Where did you get money from in music?
I use my name and the brand, and I got on shows, features. That's why I just said I got more songs with independent artists. I made it work. You could have had this amount. I'm gonna make it work because I know I'm giving you. Yeah. I'm giving you millions of dollars. I'm giving you millions of dollars for little nothing. So somebody out of all these millions of dollars gonna go make more millions. Yeah. And when that happens, it don't. And even if they don't, they gonna keep this name alive.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what I'm looking at. You never know who's gonna be the next person tomorrow. So I was looking at myself sometime that, man, I'm doing too many songs with people who ain't. Then I looked at it like these people might be the next people.
Yeah, you can't never look
I might be setting up myself to be with the next greatest thing.
Hey, and this somebody who done been with, he is greatness. You know what I'm saying? And so he's been beside people who wasn't even in his position yet, you know what I'm saying, who became some of the biggest artists in the world later. And, you don't never judge a book by its cover, because I'm sure some people might have looked at some of them like, man, he ain't going to be nothing, and then, and they become what they become, so you can't never really just look at nobody like that. And I know you done seen a lot of that. So.
Yeah, I know, I done seen that.
People might be sleeping on couches and all, and
Man.
But okay, all right. So, you want to tell them where they can find you?
Man, you can find me Instagram at Juugman, ENTJUUGMANENT. That's our other social media. Young Ralph, Spotify, all my music platforms. Go get it. Back in that mode, out now everywhere. The Spot single going crazy.
We playing it all night.
Yeah, Dirty Scale, Dirty Spots dropped January the 12th. Me and
See.
Parlay, produced by Northern B.
Yeah.
We coming up with the date on Mr. Two Verse Shouted right now, me and Zaytoven. Stay tuned. Got a lot of that. A lot of up and coming new artists and music on the way.
Okay. And are you accepting features? Before we get off of here.
Oh, I'm definitely accepting
He's
features
accepting
right now.
features. Do you have an email that they should send any kind of interest?
I got it. Raphael Thomas1 at gmail.com. That's RaphaelThomas 1 at gmail.com. Hey, man, and we looking out right now. But when we go into 2024, a lot of stuff coming out. So you trying to get one of them real jewel features, let's get it ASAP. Let's get it. Link in my bio to my album, too.
I'm going to put it all in the description in this video. But, so you're accepting features. So any up-and-coming artists, he's already going to have a coaching course. Definitely get in, lock in with him, and, he'll definitely get you right with that coaching course, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, get you right now.
So he's accepting features, and what about shows?
I'm accepting shows, too.
Accepting shows, same email?
Same email, let's get it.
Same email,
Let's
use
go.
that same email.
We finna run, we back in that mode, we everywhere.
Okay, all right, so there you go. Anyway, right now you're watching Casino is the Name. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and make sure y'all go play that, his whole catalog. Even the old stuff. We're going to figure that out, but go play it all. But anyway, right now you're watching Casino is the Name. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and we out.
Bang, bang.
There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino is the Name.